streaming?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Hello, hello.
Hello everyone out there. Welcome to our D&D game, where I am joined with these wonderful people. And we're gonna pick up from our last little adventure, where the group has returned back to Nipalia after having defeated a dragon. And one of the members is, well, I think he's glad to be alive. And the other one's probably in mild shock that they actually defeated the dragon.
What Corey's neglecting to mention is it was an ancient blue dragon and we were level 4.
I was waiting to see who would pick up from that.
Yeah. I wasn't worried about dying. I actually have a backup character, a bard called to sing a lot.
Oh jeez.
Yep. Yeah, there was motivation for keeping me alive.
As you guys return to the bar, there are two presents waiting.
Two peasants waiting.
Presents. One for Crackling Fire, and another one for Kekick.
Crackling Kekick.
So, is this for me?
Ooh, what is it?
I guess I'll have to open it.
And it'll appear in your journal.
I smell the presents.
So you're presently smelling the presents?
So I love the fact you said that just after what I typed.
How much does it weigh?
Bless you.
Thank you.
It should put it in there. It says I think it's 10 pounds.
Does it? Oh, 10 pound, of course. I can read totally. Now I have to find a shrub to plant in there.
And for those of you that are watching Crackling Fire, their mic is out, so unfortunately, well, it's kind of fitting since their character communicates with sign language and there is a translator.
Do you want me to read it out, Cookie?
Say yes if yes.
So yes, yes.
Sparks looks at the little note inside attached to the candle. It says, the flame of this candle is not extinguished when immersed in water. It gives off light and heat like a normal candle. And the note says, I've seen the darkness of your past and what lies ahead of you. I hope this will guide you, my young friend. Oh, that's a nice gift.
Shall we call it the Eternal Flame?
Damn, that might actually come in useful.
Mine doesn't have a note.
Whatever you put in there will have a name though, right?
I thought I wrote a note on there. I'm sorry.
No, it's literally just a description of what a pot of awakening is.
Sorry, what?
I had a note ready to go on there. I thought you might be able to grow some more friends. Paws.
Very nice.
Grow some friends? What does that mean?
Well, the description of the item. I want to read this. Here's what it says, and I just show you this.
Okay, if you Plant, ordinary shrub. £10 clay pot. Wow.
I have to think of what kind of shrub I want to plant.
Hydrangeas are really pretty, I've heard.
That's
Please, catnip. Catnip. I know people would like it.
You don't know what you're asking for.
Oh dear.
You underestimate my power.
I got a walking toilet.
You go,
I want one as
oh God, you're disgusting. Dogs in your peeing in your bushes.
As you're discussing the present, a man walks in with fairly well-trimmed hair and wearing a blue suit. Hello.
Oh.
I'm looking for a Rex Umbra?
Hello.
Ah. You're the one that's responsible for bringing the person that's for trial today, yes?
Well, it's a team effort. It was all of us. Yeah, I was one of the vendors.
Good. I shall be your assisting legal counsel. The trial will be beginning shortly.
Cool. What do trials here involve?
Well, there'll be a presentation of evidence and then a determination of guilt.
Do we all have to be there?
Do I have to cast my zone of truth?
Do you have to actually give witness statements?
Yes.
To do that, can I have my hood up, please?
No, you have to be present in the court.
But I'll be there just with the hood on.
Yes, and be able to face the judge.
I can look the right way, I'm not that stupid.
Oh, my friend seems to be signing frantically.
Sieth says, do they need to be able to talk because she's a Kenku? She can only talk through sign language.
Well, I'm sure that we can make some arrangements for that. Certain
Cool.
considerations.
So you got a translator.
Well, it appears you have one.
Cool. Do we have to be sober?
Yes.
Oh, crap.
IRL or just in game?
What is
Boat.
Okay, if it's screwed on one front then.
Stop filling that tankard you got from Claws with water, sis. I know what that does.
What? No, it's a tankard of sobriety.
Tankard of sobriety.
Are we allowed snacks in your court?
It's not my court, but I shall be your assisting legal counsel.
Fair enough. Are you allowed snacks in the court, or is there catering?
Not normally, but
Okay, it's just that this sitting there and listening to things makes me a bit snacky.
okay. Well, we're due to be brought to the court soon.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that you're all ready.
Well, we've had basically next to no preparation. So,
One human ready.
One terrified Tabaxi, ready.
I was being old. I don't even know what this is about.
a moon elf ready to wing it.
Wing it.
We can do this, guys. Look at this guy.
That is when the entire world around you goes dark.
Ooh, thank you.
Holy pickles.
And somewhere out there are duck farts.
And when you
Oh
come
no, that
back
was a
into
barbecue
focus,
sauce carton.
You find yourselves in a large circular courtroom.
Found himself, yeah, I need to zoom out. There we go.
You see seated in the stands, and you notice Rex is absent.
What the? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that's a the. Okay, that's interesting. That's why I can't find myself.
And you see a few familiar faces across the way.
A few familiar faces.
Yes.
Look at that hat.
You see statues of which this American recognized as former leaders. You can see your legal counsel across the way. And a large, elderly gentleman sitting on a throne with about a 10-foot sword at his side. He's flanked by 2 guards.
I nudge the Ethan sign. Someone's compensating for something.
This court is called to order. Is the defendant ready to hear the charges?
James T. Kirk and McCoy.
You see the central area light up with Rex having chains around him and tied to the center of a podium.
Kinky.
Oh, so, as of court of order, can I have like half a chicken and like 2 beers, please?
I think he's getting arrested for his bad puns.
That would be his
As you say
punishment.
that, electricity courses through the chains.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, that's
Take 4 points of damage.
oh, what the hell?
Extra kinky.
Mm-hmm.
Pickle Fire giggles.
What
Well
the
done.
hell's going on?
It's
Rex Umbra,
weird.
Yo.
you're
Yo.
hereby called to this court on the charges of false arrest, false imprisonment, kidnapping of an official, murder, and high treason. How do you plead?
I think maybe a little column A, little column B for. I'm like, no, I've had a long life. I'm probably sure that I've done half that stuff, but the other half, I've got doubts on.
He's not guilty. Have you arrested him? Why haven't you arrested us as well?
Shh.
No, this isn't right.
No habla inglés.
Oh, hi, Storm.
Rex Umbra, as
Yep.
leader of the group,
Leader?
responsibility of those under your charge.
To be honest, I was never elected leader.
I was elected to
Your name was
lead,
listed
not
as
to
the lead
read.
investigator.
Sorry, what?
Your name was listed as the lead investigator.
Really? When? I'm pretty sure I said about at least 10 or 20 times that I'm not the leader of this group.
You were the one asking all the questions and doing all the things, though.
We shall call the first witness.
Storm kind of turns to the rest of the guys. Did you guys know about this?
No.
And you see the other area light up.
Mhm.
as Duke Silvershield is standing in the circle.
Are we saying that I falsely imprisoned him?
A gray-haired man just start walking up to you. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
So, you are the one that decided to imprison Duke Silvershield, is it not?
Yeah, it was a group vote, but basically I voted for, so yeah.
Title drop. And you were part of the group that assaulted the house, were you not?
Yes, yeah, they were making an arrest. The guilty party was on. The main guilty party was in there,
Yes,
and okay.
And you killed a number of individuals there, yes?
They were shooting at us, so they didn't really. So it was self-defense.
I see. And did you have a writ to enter the property?
Well, our writ did involve finding the assassination of Abdul, and he was in there, so more or less.
I see. Do you have this writ on you?
To be honest, no.
I see. Interesting. So, by your own admission, you broke into a house, assaulted and killed several guards, and took a member of a city council hostage.
Technically, we took the other guy who actually did the thing as well, but because of it, he got away. He escaped.
Interesting that he would escape.
Yeah, it was bloody annoying because that's the guy I really wanted to put on trial here. He just approved it.
Silvershield, why were you at that house that evening? I was there because my aide was confessing his crime. I arrived with my personal guard, and there was a knock at the door. And as one of my guards went to investigate, there was an attack, led by Rex Umbra.
Objection. We don't really have a leader.
Overruled.
Objection. Isamira stands up. Yes, we went to investigate the house. We knocked on the door, and for several minutes there was no answer. If they were up, if they wanted to talk to us, they should have had a simple answer. Wait a moment, we are coming. They never gave that.
Actually, come to think of it,
By
also,
yourself.
who's heard of guards that aren't near the door?
Hello?
Hello? Sorry for a minute there, I thought that was just like a mic drop moment.
No, I thought the sound had gone.
Of course,
They
just
were stationed near the door and around, and some of them came to notify me there was someone at the door. And
You mean
since it
before
was
finding out who
night-
it was?
Lies.
It was night. I mean, who would expect callers at that hour?
And they don't have a light on the porch?
It literally took them how long to just go to the next room? Like, V covered twice that ground in...
Did you identify yourselves in any way?
Yes.
We
You
knocked
would
on
have-
the door.
We knocked on the door, we didn't get an answer. You can't really identify yourselves without answering.
when we went through the back, we also gave our identifications.
Mm-hmm.
We showed them our badges. And they just attacked.
What led you to believe that this location held the person responsible?
Wasn't it his house?
But who gave you this information?
Say what?
Oh crap, it's what's her face. I'm not great with names.
I've
Wasn't it?
written down.
Was it Nine Fingers?
No.
No, it was the
There's studs when you need them.
it was
Oh,
Lady.
Moore, Lenta Moore, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Lentomore, please come to the stand. You see,
Come on down.
you see Silvershield suddenly be teleported over here. And Linda teleported into the circle.
Hey, Linta, how's Baldur's Gate?
Not very well. Please identify yourself. I am Lintamore, former member of the City Watch. Former member? Why are you no longer a member of the City Watch? I was demoted after Duke Silvershield was abducted and brought here for dereliction of duty. And allowing those that captured him to escape. And you're the one that led them to the location, are you not? I told them where Imbram School was, but I did not know that Duke Silvershield would be there. Thank you. He looks at Rex to see if Rex has any questions.
Right, quick guys, group vote. Shall we go with the whole truth method?
What's that?
Basically, stating everyone's involvement here, including Lenta's.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That'll do. Right, Lenta. Yep. Be honest here. Were you planning on? Were you going to kill any members in that household? And were you stopped by anyone present in this room? Particularly 2 people.
You see her flinch a little bit. thought had crossed my mind, yes.
But I thought, do you mean that you were brandishing a weapon against them?
Wait, why are you trying to frame her for this?
Wasn't. Just get it. From what I gather, they're being thrown underneath the bus here, and I think it's fair to say that truth will out.
Oi! You're not going to throw her under the bus. It's not her fault. It's his fault. And I point at Silvershield.
I need some popcorn for this.
I mean, technically, it's his assistant's fault, ultimately.
Yeah. He's the one who did. The assistant guy's the one who did the thing.
Is the most culpable out of everybody in this room.
Yeah.
He was the one that put the thought into the guy's head to assassinate Abdil in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
He said us investigating who killed him tried to set us on people he didn't like, including Lentimore there.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
And he would have succeeded if not for us and Lenta.
If it wasn't for us pesky kids, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, let's see. Rex,
Yep.
I'll let you roll persuasion
Mm-hmm.
with advantage since you have the others helping you.
Okay.
So what's this? Persuasion? Do we all have to roll
Oh, only
persuasion?
16.
Just he.
Bloody hell.
We gave him advantage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Both those rolls were crap. One of them was.
And who was the one that informed you?
Informed us of what?
Of the identity of the assistant.
Oh crap. It was the guy who had that fake charity. The one that we had to lock up for basically running a fake charity. Anyone get that guy's name?
Oh god. Let me have a look at me now.
Was it Lycang?
Viscount? Was that the guy? No. Bob? No.
No,
that
it
was the
wasn't
other
Bob.
guy.
I really should have kept better notes. I can't remember the guy's name.
Yeah, I can't remember. I don't.
Shall we all roll for history and see if who...
Oh, was it Dowell Shoe? Was that the guy? I've got that name here. Dowell Shoe. Who's that?
I'm not sure.
We don't remember. All these modules have stupid names.
The trouble is also, I'm pretty sure we dealt with this in November, so...
Yeah.
Alcohol and Christmas kind of happened in...
We'll go with Dowell Shoe.
Yeah, fuck it.
Remember the 5th of November?
Can we roll the an history check?
Yeah, let's just do history and...
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, I crit. Was it Dowell Shoe?
It is now.
No! You mean you don't remember either?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was in my notes, but it's no longer there. So
Okay. Okay, yep, it's Daryl's show.
you see Lentimore vanish, and
Is that?
Is that him? That was definitely... Oh wait, no, it was Theatre of the Mind before, he didn't have a picture.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so...
you see
Okay, it's that guy now.
It's a fat cat and a fat hat.
Yeah.
That cat head.
Please identify yourself.
I thought it was a woman at
I
first.
am Daryl Shu of... I'm the assistant high priest of the Church of Golem.
Yeah, he's an ass.
And who is the leader of the church that you are proceeding of? That would be the High Artificer Duke Silvershield? I heard someone's mic just clicked, almost like a mic dropped.
Yeah.
That was mine, sorry. Mic drop. Ooh, ooh.
I went to see Rex Umbra because he was listed in the newspaper as the lead investigator. And told him that I had suspicions that Imram Skund was behind the assassination. Because he wanted to get in touch with an assassin called Bai Kang.
Question, Core. Can Isamira smell the person that's standing there? Like, is he actually present?
He's there.
Okay, so he's actually there.
He's right there.
Victor, can you cast Truth of Zone of Truth?
Aye, aye.
Judge, I would like to ask permission to cast Zone of Truth around this man. So we can see if he speaks the
Aye.
truth.
What the hell? Why don't you want truth in a bloody court?
There is already a zone of truth in effect in the witness stand.
Okay, that's a good answer. Oh, is that what that blue glowy thing is?
Yes.
Good, now everything makes sense with the world.
I can't zoom in.
Hang on, wait a minute. If he's got the where the hell am I? I've got the thing of the Baldur's mouth here. I am not listed here as the leader.
You're head investigator, though.
Nope, not leader. Not as head or not as leader.
Yeah.
At best, I'm as you could argue, I'm the secretary.
Cracking Fire asked a question.
It doesn't actually mention any of us.
No, it doesn't actually mention any of us.
It just says what does it say?
Sword Rex.
The monster was taken. The group consisted of 2 bird people, 2 cat folk, 2 humans, and an elf.
Yep, so it mentions all of us, but nope, I am not. Yeah, I'm actually mentioned last, so technically I'm the bottom of the food chain. But it's, I think of it as illegal. Yeah.
Oh, that's one. Where's the other one?
What other one?
Nope, there isn't another one.
There was another one that you guys had. It's gone now.
Oh, another paper.
Yep.
Whoops. We haven't had it.
Post it in the Discord.
Oh, that's right. I did post it in Discord.
Mm.
You did not pin it.
Ooh.
I don't think I was a leader in there either.
Hang on, I'll find it.
You were just listed as Sword Rex Umbra. That was it.
Oh yeah, that's it. And we all had equal title.
We're all swords. We're all swords.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You still had the thing.
I'd never signed.
And you were dressed as it.
Well, none of us signed anything.
Yeah.
But anyway.
After I gave them the information, they threatened me. I ran and they knocked me down and chained me up and dragged me here.
No objection.
Objection, we never dragged you here. You escaped before that.
Yeah, V didn't take you anywhere.
I was put in the back of the wagon too.
No.
Yes.
No, there was only 2 people in the wagon.
3.
Him.
He was in the back of the wagon.
He was, yeah.
Was he? Oh,
Actually,
okay.
yeah, he was, yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, he's the one who peed himself, wasn't he?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So you admit that you falsely imprisoned this man?
Not falsely, we needed him as a witness.
Oh, Dave,
He was
never
guilty.
become a real lawyer. Never become a real
He was
lawyer.
also guilty of falsifying a charity. So he was guilty of something else.
He stole from the poor.
Yeah,
Why
that'll
me?
do.
I gave the money to the poor.
No, your poor self.
Yeah, that's what you
Define
you told
poor.
us.
Those that are unable to earn money.
That's not what you told us before.
You said you siphoned it off to pay for your palace or whatever.
What?
Okay, I think we should just stop this now because it's kind of getting into conjecture.
Fair enough. Spark sits down.
Do you have any other witnesses that you would like to testify?
Crackling fire to the stand.
He looks at Rex. The judge looks at Rex.
Hello.
Although, why is the defendant being called to ask for witnesses? Surely that should be the other guy's job, right? And I know very little about courts.
Yeah, that should be like our lawyer that should be actually arranging these things. Actually, come to think of it, why the hell wasn't we actually kind of given the heads up beforehand that I was actually the one on trial here?
Yeah, shouldn't we have been allowed some time to, collect our
Prepare a
evidence and
case.
shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
You were given 2 weeks to prepare.
Hey, we didn't even know we'd be the ones on trial. What are you talking about?
I mean, we even went to the post office in the interim. Shouldn't they have given us anything?
Did our innkeeper not give us any mail that we actually needed?
And also, we haven't been here for 2 weeks.
Call a cardigan to the stand.
Do you have any other witnesses you would like to call on?
So we're going to ignore that. Those bits, okay. Guys, any ideas? Actually, wait a minute. Can you guys be witnesses?
Yes, we can.
Cool. Izzy, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Isn't now inside a field of truth. Or a zone of truth.
Mm-hmm.
Please state your name.
Isamira.
Yeah. The prosecutor walks up like, you're Isamira, the one that threatened Duke Duskler, are you not?
Just a quick Q&A here. Is that the guy who was the vendor in the shop that pissed himself?
Yes.
Okay, that's now a character question, by the way, just to kind of help memories.
Yeah, it's too long ago.
Yeah, I think this is now October.
This is like beginning of the campaign. Oh my god, how can you expect us to remember?
Like, totally.
Yes, I tried. He was withholding information.
Let's see. And you later accompanied Rex Umbra to break into his home?
He actually opened the door. He actually opened the front door so they didn't break in.
And caused the destruction of property, I believe. Of a lamp.
I don't remember.
To be honest, he did drop it himself, so...
So that is an admission of truth, then.
How the hell does that work? If you do something yourself, then...
He let it drop himself. So
Yeah.
it was not my fault.
You see, but you did threaten him in public.
No, I threatened him in an alleyway.
Thank you. Would you like to ask any questions? And Rex is amazingly silent.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Me, I thought that Isamira was supposed to be asking some questions.
No, he's a witness.
Oh, yeah, sorry. To be honest, the last time I was actually in a real court was like 2011, so I forget how they work.
This is not working like any real world court, Rose.
No.
Stop bringing your 21st century logic into this, Dave.
Okay.
You should be
Here's a
glad they're
mirror.
not checking you for warts and faking that they're not bleeding.
What?
You know, like the witch trials.
Oh, yeah, that sort of... So, to be honest, that actually still happens modern day in some countries, so...
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, like the two-finger test. Yeah, let's not get into that. Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, let's not go there.
Yeah.
Let's on with the game. On with the game.
Okay, let's not... Yeah, yeah, I really shouldn't have drunk that, all that, yeah. Okay.
Drunken Shakespeare.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, he really is.
Personally, I was actually thinking of making my next character an alcoholic, so... You know, that could actually work quite well. Isamira, have you or have you not been trying to make sure the group upholds the law as best as you possibly could?
Yes, I did.
Can you elaborate on things that you've stopped us from doing?
Oh god.
Oh god.
This might not be the best angle.
Somebody break out the disguise kit now.
I prevented them from. Wait. I prevented Rex from making weighted dice. I prevented them from killing people who try to rob our.
I can just
Robert.
imagine the entirety of the courtroom just face palming in unison right now.
To be honest,
These
the
are
one
the
thing that I'm
crimes they
doing is
almost did.
I am completely vindicating Isamira from guilt, and basically he is our most popular character. So if all else fails, he must survive. I have literally tried to flog the idea of watching this channel to loads of people. The one consensus thing is they love Isamira.
Yeah, no pressure then.
Yeah.
while we were on the boat and about to be arrested, I brought out the person who was trying to escape the most. The one they were there for. I prevented the group, well, Victor and Kekick, from killing the one of the guys who tried to rob our caravan. They had to be put on the trial.
So basically what you're saying is that you actually stopped us from committing any actual crimes.
Yes.
So consequently, by doing so, we haven't actually committed any actual crimes.
Silence is dead.
Or at least you weren't party to it.
I also saw Silvershield conspire with the other guy. I thought he would get a fair trial here. One that was not corrupted.
Yep. So basically, yeah, it was your idea that we would be in a true and fair court. So you basically did everything to your endeavours to make sure everything was legal and above board. There you go. So if in any case, this guy's completely innocent of everything.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh god.
Who, me?
As I said, they've got to save the most popular character.
You mean me?
Oh god, that's
me.
Okay.
Were they persuaded?
I bloody hope so. Technically, they need to do a wisdom save, I think, to... Well, actually, or is it? Is it wisdom? No,
It can also be in hard DC set by core.
Hmm.
But I think this is a skill challenge where you need to roll multiple to beat it.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Would you like to call another witness?
Any volunteers?
No habla inglés.
You're his best friend, Storms. Why don't you get up there and say something for him?
Yeah, whisper off the side. We nominate Storm.
I'll also allow
your funeral,
the ones
guys.
that are in the stand to roll a perception if they want.
Oh god, no.
Is that's us then?
I'll let you pick one to roll a perception.
Who's got the best perception?
Clearly not Storm. Someone else.
It doesn't depend on smell.
Yeah, it can depend on smell.
Cool. Or hearing. $21.
Isamira, you
Yes.
pick up the scent of the two guards.
Rex, I think you should call for the two guards that we asked to come here.
Oh yeah, we forgot about those guys last week and we forgot about them today. Okay, yeah, one of you.
I'll let you guys pick which one. Guard one.
Da, da,
Or
da,
two.
da, da.
The bottom one.
Does it matter which one?
Guard 2.
Alright, guard two.
The dice decided.
Isamira is teleported over there. And the guard is now teleported into the center.
I feel a little bit nauseous.
Identify yourself. My name is Benito Garcia Juan Pascal.
Bless you.
Yeah. Is it any wonder why I have such a problem remembering names here?
Damn, these guys are fancy. Can we call you Juan?
Juan.
Juan?
Okay.
Juan Cena.
You may proceed with your questions.
Me or the prosecution?
It is your witness.
Okay, cool. Okay, just to double check here, because, you know, was a little while ago, were you the guard we captured inside the, that was actually inside the room that Silvershield and Whoosits was in?
No, that was Guy.
Oh, damn it, okay. Could you at least hear from out there?
No.
Right, guys, any questions that we can ask this guy that's actually useful, because I actually think we should have gone with the other one.
Core, can we remember where we found this guy?
He was in the hallway. He was one of the ones that surrendered.
Yeah, he was the corridor one, because one of them was in the room and one of them was in the corridor, and yeah.
You were sent there. You were taken there by Silvershield, but in what kind
ask
of
him about the whether they heard the knock on the door and they were going to answer it.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good question. Right, question. You were actually quite near the front door, were you not?
I was close to it, yes.
And when you heard the knock on the door, what did you do?
We were confused because it was late at night. We weren't expecting any visitors.
Okay, but then what did you do after you were confused?
Chuck went to go talk to Silvershield, say there's someone at the door.
And
Asked who it was, and we said we didn't ask. And asked if they identified him, said no. The guy was coming back to open the door, and that's when some of you came in through the back way.
Okay, seriously, how long did that take?
A couple of minutes.
Really?
Yes.
When we came into the back door, did we present our tokens?
I didn't see any tokens. You did kill my captain, so he was the one that you were talking to.
Yeah, fair dues.
Oh yeah, he was the one who ordered the firing on us, wasn't it?
Yes.
So, quick question, do you concede that you actually did fire first?
No, I fired second.
No, your team.
I didn't have anything to fire. I had a sword.
Okay. Did one of your group attack us before we attacked you?
Yes.
So you could argue we were acting in self-defense.
Well, we were just following our orders because.
No, I understand that. That's why we didn't kill you, because literally you were willing to surrender and not try to kill us.
Yes. It was my first day too.
Yeah, we were kind of were we not sympathetic to that?
We were.
So.
You even promised to pay me double for coming here.
Sorry, who promised that? Which one promised that?
Well, that was the arrangement.
By who?
By your friends.
Can you point one out specifically?
He points at Storm and Sparks.
Oh. I didn't promise anyone any money.
Eat more popcorn.
There was said that we would be taken care of if we came and testified against Silvershield.
Sparks, did you agree to that?
They were knackered. They'd been trying to group up with us for 2 weeks and they hadn't eaten or drunken in days. Of course I was going to give them some extra money. No one should have to go through that.
Hang on, is this before or after we did the journey here?
This was when we at the Dragon.
At the Dragon?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I made them some flowers, said we'd pay them.
Didn't we pay them at the dragon?
No, because we didn't have the money. We've got money coming from killing the dragon.
The prosecutor says, "Ah, so you're here to give paid testimony."
We're not paying them to give the testimony. We're paying them for the fact that they've come all this way to make sure that he, and I point at Silvershield, didn't get removed before he could be put down.
Also, zone of truth, so they can't lie anyway, so you can't even claim that they're falsifying statements for us.
I was in the corridor, so I don't know anything that happened in the room. Guy would know.
Okay, any questions for this guy before we bring in Guy?
Who? Oh.
The other fella.
The other fella.
Yeah.
Thinking. Wait a minute. No, I haven't got any more questions.
Cool, okay, can we call Guy to the stand, please?
You see the guard teleport out.
That actually his name.
Well, he kept calling him Guy, so...
The guard arrives. He looks... Hi. Hello.
Hello. Right, you're the guard that... Yeah. Boss?
God.
What the fuck do you mean boss? I'm not your boss.
Oh, maybe he's talking to Silvershield.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
He pointed Rex.
Again, how am I your employer? Apparently... things were discussed without me, but that's kind of cool. I'm not a dictator or anything. So... okay. Right, you were in the room when... with Silvershield and his assistant friend guy who actually...
Bar schooled?
Well, that's the one. Yeah, basically admitted to the fact they brought in the bell spawn.
Viking?
That's the one. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
So basically, you were a witness to the fact that they were entirely, and you also witnessed Silvershield approve of said bringing in of Vikang.
He didn't approve.
Actually, well, I heard it. He defended it right there and then. He didn't approve it beforehand, but he did it post facto.
Yes, but not for the assassination. They were trying to figure out a way to clean up the mess.
So basically, he was aiding and abetting the covering up of said assassination.
Assassination of population.
Yeah, boss.
Alright, Zipper.
Again, I'm not your boss.
2 gold pieces a day, say otherwise.
Yeah, paid for by who and agreed by who?
You?
No, I didn't agree to anything.
That was in the room. That was in the room, I remember.
Well, I don't remember, so there must be some sort of like...
You?
Dave?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm still talking.
Yeah, you didn't appear to finish your sentence. There's some sort of what?
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I did continue talking on that one.
Finish the
right.
sentence.
Yeah. I didn't agree to any money being paid. From what I gather, Sparks agreed to stuff.
I guess she's
But
the boss then. Does she work for you?
No, and I think she'd easily
No,
deny that. From what I gather, she doesn't fully approve of me as a person.
What, am I supposed to say something now?
No, it's okay. It's just that. Let's put it this way: you haven't exactly been. Yeah, you're not exactly my biggest fan.
No, not particularly.
Oh, I've just thought of a
hello.
question for Guy.
Go for it.
So, I don't know, I wasn't actually listening, so someone might have asked, but you were in the room, so yeah, so you heard what's his name? What's that guy's name? The assistant guy, the Skoond.
Skoond.
Yeah.
You heard him. You heard what he said to Silvershield.
Yes.
Yeah, has this been asked?
Yes.
Someone else's.
Yeah. Actually, do you know something? Does tell us what you saw in terms of conversation in that room from after the captured them.
Well, he looks at Linsamore. She was going to kill them, but then you all talked her down.
Before that,
and they confess, and Barb Scoot did that he had hired through the channels of Temple of Gold the assassin Viking to come and kill Yesser Brackle. But instead he killed Duke Abdel.
okay. How about before we turned up? What was they talking about them?
He was confessing that he had hired the assassin and he was trying to cover it up, but every time he tried to point the guys in a different direction, he'd end up finding out another clue.
Hang on. Who pointed at, who was pointing us in a different direction?
And Bard Skoon.
We got all our instructions from Silvershield, not from Umbra and Skoon.
Yes.
Yes. So how could he be pointing us in a different direction?
He was putting on different spots in place for you guys to find, apparently, but you ended up shutting down different places, and apparently his plans were running counter to Silvershield's.
But you did hear Silvershield show willingness to like cover up Gun's actions.
Yes, because it would be a large scandal.
Fair enough. So basically, and covering up such a huge scandal is, you would consider that wrong, wouldn't you?
Yes.
So you could argue they were right to arrest them.
Yes.
Because perversion of justice is a crime.
Yes.
So, just to clarify here, we did our job of bringing, of trying to apprehend those involved in Abdul's assassination to justice.
I would like to put something in as well.
Oh,
We
God.
brought them to this court because we were fearing an corrupt justice system in
In Baldur's Gate.
yes.
Yeah.
Because everyone's
And that's
in
why
Silvershield's pocket.
Yeah. So we figured this would be a neutral ground.
I never smelled anybody in Silvermane's pocket.
It's a figure of speech.
Ah.
Well, I don't know. I'm just a guard.
What do you mean you'd... Wait a minute, Zona Truth, he does know, he just doesn't want to say it.
If he says it, he doesn't know he will suffer pain. Or something, he cannot lie.
You're not just a guard, though. You're a human with a brain.
He asked if you guys were doing your job, and I don't know.
Oh, fair enough, okay. Would you say that if our job was bringing the people involved in Duke Absal's assassination to this court, did we at least do our best to endeavour that happens?
I think so.
I'll take that as a definite yes. Okay, any other questions?
Nope.
Nope.
No, it's 2 votes for no. Do I get a third?
Nope.
Call your next witness.
Okay, any volunteers? Actually, shall we bring Silvershield in?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh boy. Which Silvershield would you like to call to the stand?
There's more than one?
Yes.
Okay,
Or
please,
53.
please let me know how many Silvershields are in the audience today.
Will the real Silvershield stand up?
2, okay, and which ones are they?
Probably wife and husband.
Lady Silvershield.
Wait a minute, who's Lady Silvershield?
His wife, probably.
No, I gathered that, but is Lensa Silvershield's bloody wife?
No, there's a woman there.
Oh, that's a woman. Sorry.
Bloody hell, Dave, what are you drinking?
Well, you mean recently, or all day, or just the last drink I drank?
Either way, it's cider.
Yeah.
This was just Rex blindness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. Let's say it's canon.
You see the guy seated behind her chuckle.
Actually, yeah, Silvershield's wife. That could be fun.
Oh, why are you calling her to the witness stand?
I don't know. See what he might have said about.
She doesn't know much about it, is she?
Well,
what
seeing
the
what-
hell is she going to know about this? We haven't even met her.
I know, but you never know what might be omitted during intercourse.
What?
Ugh,
Bitch?
Wow.
my ears feel like prostitutes.
Jerry.
Only they get paid for this shit.
What is this intercourse he's talking about?
Mating.
When a man loves a woman.
You see, she's very confused at how she's suddenly here.
Look, I was a spy for
What's going on?
I was a spy for 90 years. You will not believe how many politicians
You started
discussed
being spy when you were 10?
discussed political theory during intercourse to make it last longer.
What?
Oh, God. What the
How can you
fudge?
be a 10-year-old spy?
10-year-old spy about intercourse? What?
Oh yeah, we haven't really talked about my backstory much, but yes, I was.
This is just what?
It happened from when my parents were murdered at 9. So,
Oh, I thought you were about to say when your parents had intercourse. And we're like, wait, what?
well, of course I had intercourse. Otherwise, I wouldn't be born.
Can we stop talking about sex?
Okay, would you prefer coitus?
No!
I bet Cookie's laughing his butt off.
Oh, okay. Right. Lady...
Oh, is this the judge's gavel?
It is.
There.
Oh, it just sounds like some metal just being banged against a pole.
It could also be Corey smacking his head against his computer, I don't know. So we should get back to the task at hand.
Are we regretting making me the...
In the court.
Are we regretting making
Yeah,
me...
I'd like 2 burgers, a french fry, a large shake.
I made that joke and no one laughed at the time.
Rex takes 4 points to lightning damage.
What the fuck? How do I get punished for someone else's joke?
It's about the sex.
Some people, I guess, are just are a bit too prudish.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's certainly a bit kinky.
Nothing wrong with being sex positive. Anyway, Lady Silvershield, how much do you know about your husband's political business and dealings?
I don't know much. I mainly tend to the house and have children.
Well, much implies you know some things. Can you let us know anything pertaining to Absol?
I know he considered him a friend.
Okay. Would you consider all of your husband's dealings to be honest to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay, so basically we were told very little about his dealings.
I know that he's become a little bit obsessed with trying to correct wrongs in the city.
Like the wrongs of poor people not being able to wear nice clothes.
He's trying to reinstitute the statutory laws.
The what laws?
The clothing laws that said that
Oh, I thought
people
there was
can't
some
wear...
Well, statutory laws just literally mean oh, what? Sorry, what?
The sumptuary laws.
Oh,
the
sumptuary
sumptuary
laws.
laws, yeah, that is the
Oh,
clothing.
okay. Yeah. So I thought you said statutory laws, and I was about to say
Yeah,
that's basically that's basically the law. Well, that's the written law anyway. Obviously there is other law, but sometimes unwritten. Okay. Well. Oh, bless you. Sorry, I thought you were saying shush originally.
No, that was 2 sneezes.
Oh, sorry. Bless you and bless you. Okay, that's all.
Obsessed with that in recent time.
Fair enough. Would you say he would do anything to get his to get his way?
Not anything.
Okay, but would he be willing to cross certain lines?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Crikey, if you...
Husband.
What
Crikey,
about
crikey.
his... What about his demotion of Lenta more for no reason other than petty jealousy and spite?
What do you mean?
Lenta said that he didn't like her, so he demoted her.
She was demoted because she attacked a young son of a patriarch family.
In the middle of arresting him?
She drew her sword and injured 3 people, and then struck him, and then beat him to get a confession.
Okay, I think we might need to start bringing Lenta more back to the bloody stand.
That's got
I know
nothing
it's
to
not-
do with this, though.
It's true, but that's a damn sight more interesting than what we're discussing. Okay, right. Shall we just bring the other Silvershield to the stand, because basically she seems to be told a very, shall we say, a doctored version of events. And to be fair, she's not actually lying. She's just basically been told a load of crap.
Might as well.
Okay, cool. Okay. Heidi, hi.
Hello.
Right. Oh crap, what was the guy's name again?
Emboscoon.
Embar Scoons admit to you to the fact that he hired a Bellspawn for the purposes of assassination. Yes or no?
He admitted to me that he had hired an assassin. We did not know that he was a Bellspawn until after the fact.
Fair enough. And did said Bellspawn assassinate Duke Abdul?
Yes, he did.
Okay. And did he or did he not admit this to you?
Yes, on the very night that you broke into his house.
And were you going to comply with covering up said actions?
You see him wince a little bit.
Oh, someone looks in pain due to the old truth dealy.
I was going to try and mitigate the damages as best as possible.
So that's a yes then?
I was determined to bring him to justice at another time.
At what time? When it was politically convenient to you, or at a time that was actually for the best for the city?
At a time that would be best for the city and more advantageous for me as well.
So basically, really just the latter. So your personal interest was more the determining factor here. If it wasn't advantageous for you, but it was advantageous.
The interests of the city.
You actually fucking believe that, don't you?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, this is what happens when people eat their own bullshit. Was
that in character or out of character?
Little column A, little column B, because there are people who are literally full of shit who actually just end up believing their own crap. In IRL as well as in fiction.
Donald Trump. Believe in your eating.
Hey, let's not get real world political. We are playing a game.
I know, but to be fair, I was doing yeah. What? You're not the boss of me. Okay.
At least listen to the gavel, man.
I am. I haven't stopped. I haven't been talking for ages.
You will contain your questioning to the matters of the court.
Okie dokie. Now,
You will be held in contempt.
true or false? Did we not attempt to make sure that you faced a fair trial?
I was not sure of that at the time. I am still not sure of that.
Well, being that I'm the one on trial, I'm not so sure either. So, hey ho.
And being that you abducted me in the course of doing so...
When you say abducted, do you mean arrested?
Abducted?
And this differs from arrested how?
Well, you brought me against my will to this place.
What criminal comes with their will? So basically arrested.
I do not remember you placing me under arrest. I do remember you tying me up.
And that does not constitute arrest because...
Hurting me off under cover of night. With the help of the former city watch guard. And then bringing me here.
So we arrested you then? We arrested you with a member of the basically...
For an outstanding trial.
Yes, it's weird how life works, but we basically... we have ascertained that you were party to criminal action.
matter of speaking, yes.
You mean, which is a long way of saying
And
yes.
we have established that you have as well.
How?
You broke in, you threatened another member of the Parliament of Peers.
Who was actually guilty of the thing? Who was actually the main cog in bringing through an assassin? Who was actually the guy who, by...
Duskler is responsible?
Sorry, who's Duskler?
He wasn't there. Anyway, we were members of the City Watch and we put you under arrest.
Yes.
Wasn't that our job?
You asked us to find the person who was responsible for Abdul's assassination, and true or false, did we not do that?
You did, but you also arrested me, did you not?
And you were
Was I a direct party of it?
you were going to cover it up, and that's also a crime. So we figured we'll do the City in Solid and do some extracurricular arresting for crimes. We were part of the City Watch, so part of the City Watch is making sure that people who do crimes get arrested. Correct?
As long as it's within their purview.
So you're saying if someone robs a place, we're supposed to just let him run away because no one's assigned us to that?
Which jurisdiction you're a part of? Yes.
You guys got any questions?
I'm not too sure, actually.
So they've ascertained that his assistant tried to basically hide the assassin. It was our job to find said assassin, and whilst it is true, it wasn't. And it's also true that he was guilty of trying to cover the whole thing up.
Oh, he also tried to. He also distracted us and let the guy get away.
Oh yeah, that's a bloody good point. And true or false, did you aid and abet the escapee of oh crap.
Embossed.
Scooned.
That's it. Thank you.
I admit that I did try to free myself.
Did it involve Skoond getting away as well?
It was an indirect result, but yes.
So basically you did aid and abet.
Indirectly.
So yes.
And did you or did you not try to force somebody to release you?
I did.
No further questions?
Well, you make a persuasion check with advantage.
Cool. Well, that was pretty damn persuasive. We came up with a crap ton of evidence there.
Oh, nice.
Considering that I've got a +9 for this, I've been rolling shit. It's a good thing I do.
Yeah.
Do you have any further witnesses you wish to call to testify?
Any ideas? Any volunteers? I mean, we had our most lawful person on the stand, basically acknowledging that he kept us on the straight and narrow. We have the fact that we were supposed to arrest the assassin, which we did. The only thing that apparently is a little bit iffy is that we actually arrested someone who's guilty of covering up said crime. And also some other people who are guilty of other stuff. To be honest, that doesn't sound so much that we actually committed a crime, but it actually looks like we were working overtime. We actually exceeded expectations in trying to stop crime.
So we request double pay.
Yeah, I think actually overall that we were on this one we were kind of doing this one pro bono, so actually it's kind of considered voluntary work for most of the other stuff. It's because we're just good citizens.
I love you two. Great band. Pro bono. Get it? You said pro bono, I said I
Oh, I see, yeah, okay, got it, sorry.
Whoosh.
Okay, right, can someone, like, is Isamira, you kind of know these guys here quite well. How well do you reckon we've done at convincing them?
Can I roll an insight check?
You can.
That's 16.
The judge looks still very stone-faced as he's staring at Rex. You do see his hand has moved slightly away from the handle of the sword.
Let me see if I can get a read on him. Oh shite, sorry, I still had the bloody advantage on.
I'll take the first number then. Read the scene.
Damn it.
Only it had been the other way around.
Yeah.
Same with Crackling Fire.
You all guys getting the same sort of gist?
Can I do an insight check on Silvershield to see what his demeanour is like?
Kekick does an insight check.
Oh, I'd love to see Kekick's thoughts on how the judge is thinking.
Alright, I got one on Kekick. And one from Sparks.
Mine's on Silvershield though.
Yep. Kekick. You think the judge is pretty swayed by your arguments?
He seems...
And Sparks. You can see Silvershield, even though he looks very calm and composed, there's a tiny bit of sweat stains appearing at his armpits.
I signed that to Crackling Fire. I think he might end up pissing himself as well.
So Kekick, what's your fault? I mean, to be honest, they've always kind of looked up to you, and you know, to be honest, I actually thought you were the leader this whole time.
Do you have any more witnesses you wish to call?
Guys, any ideas, or should we just quit whilst we're ahead?
I got one witness we still would like to see, but I think that was the guy that escaped.
Oh crap! Yeah, that would have been brilliant. Actually, any luck in find? Oh, sorry. Your judge, was there any luck in actually capturing the guy we mentioned that got away?
The one that got away.
Yeah.
I have not been able to apprehend.
Damn it! I really wanted to see him on trial, being that he was the one who actually, well, he basically caused this whole thing to happen. Oh, is someone okay here?
I think he's the one that we really want to catch.
Yeah,
Silvershield is just an what's the word?
He was just sort of like
collateral damage.
He's just he was just a corrupt guy that we just happened to sort of like aid and abet. An accessory, that's it.
I did not find him in a bed. I did not find him in a bed.
Oh no, aiding and abetting. Ah. Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, my functions are like getting better now because Charlotte's made me a nice cup of tea. So this is why I'm starting to be a little bit more coherent and the old brain cells are working.
That's
thank you.
first.
Any further witnesses you wish to testify?
Oh, actually, can we have a recess where we actually, myself and my friends can actually go on a manhunt and find the guy who did all this and then stick him on the stand?
It's been 2 weeks. I don't think we're going to find him. He could have been eaten by something.
Then we find that something that ate him.
Actually, wait a minute. Here's a good question for Silvershield. Any idea where Skund went?
I have no idea where he might have gone.
Do you know who would know?
No.
Damn it. Oh well, can't hurt a guy for trying. Oh, did actually Skund have any friends?
I was his only friend, I thought.
Did he have any family?
No.
Damn. So basically his only friend was his employer?
Yes.
Jesus, no wonder why he actually set up an assassination for you.
Smithers!
Okay, guys, any further questions that you've got? Or should we just sort of like hope to hell that the judge approves of what we've done?
I think we just have to hope at this point.
Okay,
Who
no
was
further.
that guy behind Lady Silvershield?
Yeah, actually, who is that guy?
He was the wagon driver.
Oh, actually, should we quickly? Oh, actually, would he have anything useful?
He might be able to. Oh,
But he's not going to be able to tell us something that's not already happened, which is the arrested people who were guilty of crap, and one of them got away, and he basically did stuff that allowed said person to get away. Am I right or wrong on this one? Would the judge feel more comfortable with having another witness, even though that there'll be no extra evidence? It's just going to be a reiterating of things you've already heard.
So, what were you going to say, Paige?
Nothing. Nothing now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was it just going to be that?
No, it wasn't that. I think I was just going to say, yeah, do you want any more witnesses? Or are you happy with what you've heard?
Would the prosecution like to call it any new witnesses? Yes, I would like to call a witness. I would like to call Roland Haleborn to the stand.
Who?
I'm guessing that's the driver.
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes. I figured he was there for a reason.
You're the wagon operator, are you not? It's very interesting. You seem to be missing a few fingers and a few toes as well.
Do you need help finding them?
No, I know what happened to them.
Oh.
Please, would you like to tell us how did you lose those fingers? Yeah, I used to be a thief. I see. A thief. Transporting abducted prisoners to trial. Very interesting company know of this group? Oh, no. The nice dog guy over there. He points at Isamira. And Kekick. And Victor. They were part of my wagon before. I brought them into Baldur's Gate and fought off some bandits together. They were nice to Prudence. Prudence doesn't like the cat guys, though.
Cat?
I think he's referring to us, mate.
Oh.
What else do you know? Well, they hired me to bring them here. They woke me up in the middle of the night. I just got done reading Prudence a bedtime story. She gets very cranky if she doesn't hear her favorite story. I want to see an angry chicken. Do you have any questions, please, this way?
Oh, sorry, you're talking to me, aren't you?
I think names would be useful.
Yeah.
I think names would be useful at moments.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, who are you talking to, Corey?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Now, I don't know what relevance that you're an ex-thief, because from what I gather from your account that you seem to have reformed, is that correct?
Little column A, little column B.
Do you for plagiarism? Okay, but the fact is that
Yeah, you see, I stole that one from you.
uh,
At least I'm honest.
You kind of have to be.
yep, that's true. Given where you are, the thing is that all you did was transport people they had arrested from Baldur's Gate to here, with the exception of the one who annoyingly got away because of annoying stuff happening.
He escaped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. One.
I'd like to win.
Yep. And just to confirm that none of myself or my party, they didn't aid or abet that escape, did they? They were actually trying to do the opposite.
Yeah, you looked for him pretty good. The other night, didn't see anything.
And the other person trying to escape was Duke Silvershield, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Made a conjuration of a knight. Member of the Flaming Fist, just standing there in the middle of the road. And you all fooled too.
Well, actually, he didn't fool me. One of the advantages of being blind was that I didn't actually fully get the picture.
And he is blind.
Yeah. Thankfully, I feel less blind with Isamira.
I'm a seeing eye dog. It's can now.
Okay, I think there's no further questions for the witness. That literally that he's just affirmed that he was basically just transport.
You see him get teleported back over to his seat. Do you have any closing arguments you would like to make, Counselor? And he looks over at your legal counsel.
Oh yeah, crap, they actually had actual representation. What the crap were you doing?
Eating ice cream.
Oh, he was falling asleep.
He puts away his notebook. Your Honor, I would like to say that my client is absolutely, without a doubt, guilty
What the fuck? How?
of doing his job.
Oh, that's a relief.
As are his friends, who performed admirably, although outside the bounds of the law.
I was
Actually-
a good boy.
Inside the bounds, he made sure of it, and I point to Isamira.
Yes,
We wanted to break the rules because it was easier, but he made us see us straight. He was our guiding light and our moral compass.
Someone take the spade away from Rex.
Yeah.
It has basically stated that we didn't do any criminal
Yes,
activity.
But you
yeah,
said we
stop
could have
talking.
done. Stop talking.
Anyone could have done. The fact is, you didn't, and that's the key point of law. You can't be done for, just simply thinking about it. You've got to actually be done for actually doing the thing.
Okay, stop talking now, please.
Note to all of you: make sure I do not.
persuasion.
Make sure I do. Make sure I don't drink before if any of you ever get arrested.
Oh my god.
IRL.
Roll persuasion. Okay.
Was nice knowing you, Rex.
Oh, 19. It's not bad.
Truly, it was an honour.
17.
No.
It wasn't with advantage.
Oh.
Oh,
17's still good.
It's decent.
Yeah.
As I was saying, he is guilty of doing his job.
Bless you. Kitty sneezed.
oh.
The judge looks. I am prepared to render my verdict. Storm of claws, crackling fire, sparks from her paws. Kekick, Victor Blight, Isamira. Please join Rex Umbra at the stand.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Am I allowed to cast magic?
I wouldn't advise it.
Doing so would result in your immediate death.
Okay then.
That sounds unhealthy.
I'm kind of banking on an innocent verdict here.
Uh-oh.
Move your tail, sis.
And Victor too.
We've got to come down here.
We've got to go into the...
Well, we're going down here. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, my human legs.
I was
It is
having a
the
nap.
determination of this court that you have proven your case against Lord Silvershield.
Woo.
As such, you shall be punished accordingly. The
Okay.
Brigade's laws.
Yeah, wait, what? Who?
Lord Silvershield. In accordance to the laws of Baldur's Gate, for conspiring to assassinate a member of the political party. Guilty. Conspiring to cover up such crime. Guilty. attempting to flee justice. Guilty. Causing willful harm to others. Guilty. The punishment of these crimes, in accordance to Baldur Gate law, is death.
He was not a good boy.
Not a good boy indeed.
Rex Umbra. Isamira. Storm of Claws. Kekick. Crackling Fire. Victor Blight. Sparks from our Paws. You have been found innocent. But you have also been found guilty of violating several codes of justice.
How?
Any in particular?
Breaking and entering. Destruction of property.
But they're mostly guidelines, right?
No, they are laws.
Stop
To
it!
be followed.
Isamira, stop!
Threatening of a public official.
Isn't that one void if they actually committed a crime? And technically the threat was that we were going to arrest them and they'll be brought to justice, and that doesn't really sound much more like a threat, more of like inevitability if you did a
The
crime.
verdict has already been reached.
Fair enough.
Would you like to reverse it?
No. We are fine.
That's just a verdict. He hasn't given us the sentence yet.
Oh boy.
For this, you shall all be marked.
Right?
Another one.
As heroes.
You guys feel a sudden burning sensation on your upper arms.
Ow, shit!
And for Sparks, it's on the arm opposite of where you had the bandage.
Oh great, I've got to bandage both sides now.
Haha, what does it do? Oh,
Ooh.
And
Oh, it's
that
got a
mark
strange
appears.
magnifying glass.
are we opening up the Stargate?
Ta-da.
Just
The
tell
hell's
everyone
this?
double K for Kekick.
That looks like half a Neid.
Do we need to roll anything? See if we recognise it.
You have been marked
By a monkey.
for the violation of the law.
What does this mark mean?
It means you are members of a criminal element.
Any particular one on the periodic table?
The mark of a badass?
What does it mean for us?
You all take 1 point of lightning damage.
Oh, shit!
I didn't say anything.
Fudgy biscuits.
What does it mean for us? Are we not allowed in cities, or what?
It means that any member of the Order will recognize you as having violated a law.
How long are they on for?
Life.
Law, I am.
Or until you have proven yourself worthy to have them removed.
How do we do that?
Show tunes.
Story of my fucking life.
Don't fuck your life.
You're also hereby ordered to pay restitution to those that you have harmed.
That's the ones out of prison, right?
No habla inglés.
What do we have to do?
Due to your recent efforts, This restitution shall be taken out of your awarded salary.
No, well, easy come, easy go.
So what you're saying is we have to work without pay? No.
Yeah, I did basically say that, so now we did the whole thing completely pro bono.
You are hereby free to go. Unless you wish to witness the execution.
Yes.
Ooh, execution.
No, I'm good.
Nice. Popcorn.
Oh, just a quick question. What do we have to do to redeem ourselves?
Save a princess, Castle 8.
You could capture the one that has escaped.
Oh, okay, that's what we wanted to do anyway, so...
Or prove yourself in another way.
I would like to say we did kill the big bad blue dragon.
Yeah, we
That
killed
has
the
been
dragon.
taken into account. And why your punishment is not as severe.
Cool. So basically, if we do other jobs that you guys have, that kind of counts towards it?
We're gonna kill double dragons.
Do you wish to witness the execution?
Yes.
Sure.
I think I'll take it.
Guys,
I think I'll take Storm to the pub.
I'm sick of this now.
That's so cute.
It's time to head off.
Sparks follows Rex and Storm.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm actually able to actually leave now. I'm not like. Thank you.
Just the chains suddenly release from you.
Kekick is gonna leave too.
Isamira will stay to watch the execution.
Okay.
He's in a weird state. He feels like he's been a good boy, but then bad boy at the same. He's confused.
You see Silvershield be teleported right into the center. Please clear the center area.
Isamira. Okay.
Yep.
Do we get like a splash shield?
Oh, as a king once called Henry once told me, it pays to get ahead.
Oh.
No,
All
a
the
big.
chains suddenly snap onto Silvershield.
Oh, he's about to be barbecued?
A big newspaper will come down, kill him.
And you see all the pillars start to glow.
Hello.
A large beam of light suddenly shoots down from the sky as you see a sword appear. The judge lifts up his, just points it at Silvershield, and the sword above slams down into the ground, and you just see Silvershield being dragged underneath the earth. The chain's still attached.
It remains spectacular.
There's nothing left, and there's not even a mark on the ground.
Oh,
You have successfully survived your trial.
Yay.
Woohoo!
yeah. Let this be a lesson to you. As I said, don't if you ever get arrested for anything IRL, never let me drink beforehand.
Remember, Rex is the leader.
I think the conclusion is never let you speak.
Yep.
No offense, Dave, but
You guys find yourselves back at the bar.
None taken. I was actually. I think you could kind of tell I was not fully taking that seriously.
Uh,
You see Kargan is there, Ah, my friends, welcome.
Howdy.
I have some bad news.
Uh-oh. You got bad news, but you laughed.
Well, we got the treasure, but
Oh,
it was collected, most of it. But I was able to save a portion of it. And
Yay.
with
That's
another
bad
account.
Yay.
you got your beer, right?
Yes. Would you
Yay.
like some beer?
Yes, please.
I want to get drunk. I'll have
Crunk.
cat milk.
Alcoholic cat milk.
He starts pouring you some drinks. I did a full account of your treasure, but
Hmm.
it came out to 10,750 gold pieces
Each?
and 750 platinum. But unfortunately, it was taken.
Morgan,
No.
what did you press?
Hmm?
She's tried on my keyboard and this thing about hotkeys popped up. Sorry for interrupting. What did you do again?
Sticky
But I was
keys.
able to salvage some money from it that they said
Oh.
was left.
How much?
1 platinum piece.
Divided
64
amongst all?
64 copper pieces, 11 gold, and 51 silver for you all.
Let me
That's-
guess, you went drinking again.
Me? Of course.
What does that come up to divided?
Not much.
Divided. But I was able to save a couple of other items. Yeah, he puts out 3 potion bottles.
Can I chug all 3?
No.
Why? Nothing bad ever happened with me chugging mysterious drinks.
This one, he picks up one that's kind of a viscous red. There's a potion of supreme healing.
Ooh.
And these 2 potions of storm giant strength.
Ooh.
Nice. I'll have
I-
that.
I'm sure they will be of help to you.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
I would have more, but I had to split it with the others as well. Yeah. I need a drink. He just pours it. Starts mixing a couple of different drinks together into a large cask. He just picks it up the cask and starts drinking from it.
Dang, just squirt it out on me.
You died.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I see you survived your trial.
Except
Yeah,
Rex,
you
he
gotta
got
do
electrocuted a few times.
And do this brand too.
My brand!
That's why I want to drink.
Yeah.
I used to have one like that.
How long
Oh.
does it take to get rid of it? Because I've got to get rid of 2.
Mine. It took one big battle.
Oh.
Oh, nice. I like the sound of that.
It's not like we can shed our systems and get rid of the mark, huh? Right, guys?
No, it's magically imbued into you. Besides, I've only seen one human shed his skin. It was from my knife.
Oh, delicious. I mean, what?
So you found him appealing then?
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ooh.
But if you want to try and rid the marks, I could send some work your way.
We very much appreciate that.
Yep.
Good. I was given a little job, but maybe you guys can do it. He pulls out a letter that has a raven's claw attached to it.
Raven's Claw.
Oh my god, it's our invite to Hogwarts.
But I'm House Hufflepuff.
I'm Slytherin, but what can you do?
You guys know what my name means, right?
No?
No, I actually haven't a clue.
My real name means Raven.
Oh,
Oh yeah, by the way, cool. Was the whole thing of the shadow trial reference to the fact that Umbra means shadow?
Yes,
Because I'm a shadow master.
uh,
the Shadow King.
No,
Well,
we'll get into that one as Shadow King. Actually, yeah,
Shadow
we'll
King.
get
yes,
we'll get into that.
he unfurls the note. This was for you, Isamira, but I wasn't sure you were going to arrive. I'm going to do it myself.
No?
Apparently there's some trouble in a town called Orland.
Ooh.
They require some assistance. Something about snakes.
Mm.
Please be on a plane. Please be on a plane.
What about snakes?
Snakes on the astral plane.
Close
Snakes
enough.
in the astral plane?
I mean, I have no
Can't
issues with.
stand snakes.
Well, then we better get them killed.
I've had it with these mother flopping snakes on this mother plane.
I've seen snakes on a plane before.
This plane.
Yeah. Don't they live on planes?
You just have to watch out for the ones in the trousers.
Snakes in the trousers. Attack of the One-Eyed Willy.
Do you think you would be up for this task?
Yes.
Aye.
How about the rest of you?
Well, I think that's already been a vote for.
Especially you, Dragon Slayer. And he reaches over and pats Sparks on the head.
I'm upset.
No, you shouldn't be. I'm writing a very good song.
I'm not upset about killing the dragon. And she just kind of stands up, takes her tankard upstairs with her and goes and sits on the roof.
Uh-oh. Someone needs to give her a heart-to-heart.
As you're sitting on the roof, you see it's very nice out there. Nice view of the ocean. You see some seagulls flying about. And some other large birds.
Pigeons are just chickens of the sky.
I lean against the chimney breast and just close my eyes and take a drink.
Tarkin builds up some glasses for everyone else to do what they want.
Oh, I thought we were already drinking. Oh, cheers!
Cheers.
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 And Storm downs her drinking one.
Yep. Thanks for you, and thanks to you all for preventing me from basically screwing up this entire trial.
No,
We
we're branded
did our-
and you got electrocuted, so.
We did our best. You're
Mhm.
still alive. For now.
Don't worry, I suspect there'll be other things trying to kill us. We'll get these marks removed of us one day.
One day.
Anyways, well done, guys.
Yes.
Yep.
We're still alive.
So I recant a favoured song of my kind for these moments. Staying alive, staying alive.
Can we send him back to trial?
Storm is kind of slaps Rex on the back and says, "Drink up, Rex."
Drink.
Yeah, you might need it. Well done, guys.
Are we just calling it an end here, by the way?
Yeah.
It seems to be just like literally just going, yep,
It's a
well
good-
done,
Good
guys.
ending point.
Yep. Go.
Barks on the roof. Everyone else is having a party, it seems.
Party. Go talk to her on the roof. We all depart her on the roof.
We shall pick up there next week. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Sure.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the trial.
The trial and tribulations.
Where not only the person being prosecuted is on trial, but the person prosecuting is on trial.
Yeah.
And there was an execution.
Yay!
In the end, the guilty party died.
Yay!
Trials, executions, money, beer.
Well, sort of. There is still one guy who's still rambling around, but
We will find him.
one
Where
day.
you've got his tent.
I'm sure you guys could eventually track him down. But thanks for everyone that tuned in.
Yeah.
Next week we shall have more, and maybe we'll have a cookie with a working mic.
Yeah, Cookie with working mic is best mic.
Yay!
Yay.
Although he's probably getting sloshed with some moonshine.
And hopefully everyone will survive.
TTFN.
TTFN, everyone.
Good night.
Night.